Ex-nanny who sexually abused 11-year-old, got pregnant, gets 20 years. Marissa Mowry was 22 when she first assaulted an 11-year-old boy. Now he's a teenager, raising a son, and she was classified as a sexual predator. Marissa Mowry, 28, sits in a Hillsborough County court before her sentencing hearing Thursday. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison for sexually assaulting a boy when he was 11 years old. She was his former nanny and became pregnant with his child. Photo courtesy of WTVT Fox 13 by Dan Staff. Published October 18, 2019. Updated October 18, 2019. Tampa. The boy was 11 when the sexual abuse started. The abuser was his family's 22-year-old live-in nanny. She sexually assaulted him at least 15 times over several months, according to prosecutors. In the fall of 2014, she gave birth to his child. 3 years passed before the boy had the courage to tell his mother what happened. On Wednesday, the now 17-year-old father sat in a courtroom to watch Marissa Mowry sentenced to 20 years in prison for what she did to him. She must also complete 10 years of sex offender probation upon her release from prison. Related, Tampa woman sexually assaulted boy 11 up to 20 times the year their baby was born. There was no high drama as Mowry, now 28, learned her punishment. Standing handcuffed in a red jail uniform, she listened impassively as Hillsborough Circuit Judge Laura Ward designated her a sexual predator. That means when Mowry is freed, she will spend the rest of her life adhering to a series of strict conditions. No witnesses testified. But Assistant Public Defender Antina Mobley made a brief mention of Mowry's past. She spoke of an abusive childhood and parents who were absent from Mowry's life. The attorney said Mowry was homeless for a time. She earned her high school diploma while in jail. After the hearing, the mother of the boy Mowry assaulted said a troubled past was no excuse for the damage she caused, for changing the course of his entire life. Marissa Mowry, now 28, was sentenced to 20 years in prison for sexually assaulting a child starting when he was 11. She was his nanny and gave birth to his son. Marissa Mowry, now 28, was sentenced to 20 years in prison for sexually assaulting a child starting when he was 11. She was his nanny and gave birth to his son. "We're talking about a child that was 11, Nadine Campbell said. Not even a teenager. 11. The Tampa Bay Times is not naming the 17-year-old because he is a victim of sexual abuse.